So I arrived in NAIA super early, and when I got there, I just watched the drone show while waiting since sobrang tagal din nag-open ng check-in counters namin. And then after all this x-ray screening, the immigration, I just went to Starbucks because I was really hungry na. I think this was around 11 na. So here are my fake nails from TikTok shop na hindi na kompleto, hindi pa ako nakakaalis ng Pilipinas. So we were also delayed ng boarding, but surprisingly, we still arrived on time in Incheon. So these are the freebies, the earphones, and the blanket, which isn't technically a giveaway. So it's my first time trying Korean Air, and so far I had a nice experience. The plane was modern, the leg room was very spacious, and malamig yung plane namin going to Incheon. Here, I arrived at 6 a.m. and sobrang walang pila sa immigration. I was expecting to wait, but we were the first one sa immigration. And of course, welcomed pa rin kami by BTS. And then, I just took the airport limousine bus to Jongro-samga area. It was very convenient and pretty affordable too. They're the ones who will load and unload your luggage for you. It's just around 700 pesos. And then, here, ang dami ng police na nakita ko while we were going around the city. And they were already preparing for the show tonight. And then, here's the sticker that they put lang sa luggage mo so that we know which one to get. And then, I just walked from the bus stop to my hotel. So, this is the neighborhood, the Jongno 3 area. And my hotel is Hotel The May, which I also booked on Klook. So, it was still early to check in kasi I arrived mga 9 or earlier. So, I just walked around and there was this Tapkol Park, I think, across the street. And there were Ajushis walking. So, namasyal na rin ako. There's this 10-stone pagoda and merong mga lagay there about Korean independence. So, I just walked around and then crossed the street because I was actually looking for the Photoism self-photo booth because they had a collaboration with Arirang. So here there are a lot of shops that have BTS ARMY signages outside. Then here's me trying another self-photo booth. It's Big Dot, I think. And then here's Photoism. Here are the frames that you can choose from. But I chose the white one. Can I just say, sobrang hirap ng nails na to. Lalo na I was traveling solo. Medyo mahirap kumalaw, ha? So, here's the photo strips. And then, those are more BTS signages. And then, I also saw the BTS Netflix trucks. Then, I just walked to Olive Young and Daiso to get some stuff. And then, here's the Enhypen collab with Listerine. I was actually looking for the one with the keyring, but they're sold out because my sister wants those, pero wala na. Then for brunch, I just got some Isaac toast, headed back to the hotel, asked for an early check-in so I can already prepare for the comeback show. So I just got the coffee from the lobby. This one's for free and unlimited. So I went up to my room so that I could eat properly and fix my stuff and get ready for the show. I'll be uploading a quick room tour on another video. So I just checked in. It's now 12:11. The check-in time really is at 3 p.m. But since I have to get ready because I have to be at the Gwanghwamun area by then because ticket or ID verification actually starts now at 12 and then the waiting area opens at 3, so I have to be there by that time before 5 kasi entry starts at 5, otherwise mawawala yung queue number ko. But look at the TV, yan yung nakalabas, so I'm pretty sure ARMY din yung nag-check out dito. Now I'm just gonna have a quick lunch. I just got some Isaac toast and yung coffee kanina sa lobby. Then I'll change really quick. Then I'll either walk or take the train to the Gwanghwamun area, whichever is faster. So I just have lunch, then charge my stuff. Bye! This is my Arirang fit. So after eating and dressing up, I headed straight to the Gwanghwamun area. I just walked going there, around 20-minute walk lang naman. And then this is the ticket verification area. Then I went straight na to the waiting area to queue. I was actually amazed at how organized they are here kasi na-follow talaga yung queue numbers even inside the section. Hindi siya yung once you enter, you run to wherever you want. So I was in C3, that's the screen, and this is the crane. We were just entertaining ourselves with the billboards here. There are countdowns and other ads ng BTS. We were also allowed to go out para mag-restroom, but we had to be back by 7 kasi entry were closed na by then. So lumalamig na talaga nung time na to. I regret not bringing my scarf or my puffer and wearing heat tech socks kasi ang lamig talaga. So here it's starting na. You can watch the whole show on Netflix. The show was just an hour long and very organized, and even the exits, ang dami pa rin nag-guide. Even dun sa pupunta na sa hotel ko, there was still police visibility talaga. So again, I just walked home. I just bought some stuff from Kmart, and then I saw a stall selling odeng. So bumili ako kasi sobrang lamig talaga. I wanted something warm, and that's just 1,000 won. Then when I went back to the hotel, I just got the free coffee again. I took a bath, rested for a while, took a nap, and my K-ride picked me up at around 3 p.m. And then I was so happy na daanan ulit namin yung Gyeongbokgung Palace and the stage of the comeback. And I arrived at the airport at 4 a.m. And then ang cute kasi yung mga check-in counters are still all army-fied. It's still all for the BTS armies. And guess what? Nung nandun ako, close pa yung check-in counters. Then I saw some people, they were gathering na, parang nagka-camp na sila sa may entrance. Just my luck because apparently BTS is leaving for New York the same day that I'm leaving Incheon. And nung dumating sila sa airport, nasa boarding area na ako. But anyway, here's the free ice cream from Korean Air, which I was very happy about because sobrang init na init ako sa plane. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!